All right, we are going over the Going Dark trophy, which I think is the hardest in the game, the hardest trophy in the game, hardest achievement. I go BAC for this. If you guys have tried this already, you might kind of know these already, but BAC. Right off the bat, we're going to get started here, get these guys in pretty quick succession, and this whole first part is all about being quick. This guy, and then you've got two more up here with you. If you've done this a lot, you know it. This whole thing took me 2 hours, but I'm going to cut it together to show you how you can do it eventually without having to do too much. So it's all about getting these checkpoints. There's 3 checkpoints you can get, and if you get any of them without, so you grab this here, I instantly just got a checkpoint. So I'm going to kill myself on purpose here. I'm going to get killed on purpose here, because as soon as you grab that warhead, that beryllium core, and if you've grabbed it without sending the alarms, which you have to do the whole thing without triggering any alarms, and if you do that, if you just grab it without triggering an alarm, you will get a checkpoint that puts you at the house you got it without having triggered an alarm. From there, you can then move on to the other houses and get checkpoints that way. So I just showed you me killing myself after getting it first try. I got it, no alarms, first try. Now I'll show you how to get to the second section. This part's all about being fast. And like I said, I killed myself on purpose. See, you can see here, the house is completely free. No alarms being raised at all. And I'll show you how I get to the second location. I did stream this. If you guys want to check out the full stream of me trial and erroring this, it did take me 2 hours, but you can do it in one go. I suggest doing it unless you have a really good buddy. I suggest trying to do this solo. It's just, you're trying to play it safe, and you know your route. So anyway, we're gonna come over here. I'd say this is a pretty fast and good route, what I did right there. B to over here to A. We're going to climb this tower before take out the snipers and then go to A. And you guys can see just how it works and how it doesn't work. There's things you can do that you don't know you can until you've done them. And there's things you can't do that you just find out. And it's kind of demoralizing. It feels kind of hopeless at times, which is why I put out this guide, is because it is possible. I did get it. And you can do it just by stealthing to every checkpoint. You don't have to do it all in one go. So I sniped these 3 guys and then jumped down. This is the hardest part of the whole run here, in my opinion. And I'll show you it going wrong, actually. But here's what I do. And this is sort of, you have to feel it out. Because the enemies will do different things every time. So you really have to feel this one out. 2 guys will come up there. There's lasers in the hallway. And there's also 2 more guys upstairs in their separate rooms. So I wait for these guys at the base of the stairs so I can get these guys out of the way. Right? 1, 2. And those guys will do something different every time. It's crazy. But now, per the audio, I can tell the shit's getting a little hairy. And if they stare at a dead body too long, that'll also get you. The number one thing that ruins runs, and this is how you know an alarm will be about to be triggered, is if they take a shot. If they shoot their gun, you've lost, and you need to kill yourself on purpose to go reset that perfect checkpoint from which you haven't triggered any alarms. See this guy here? So I got him, good job, but his buddy, look, shot the gun. So now that he shot his gun, someone right now is going to press the alarm, and it's over. So I just kind of go here, and I'm like, well, I can hear the alarm now, and so I decide to kill myself. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like when you failed, because there is a lot of failing. So I kill myself here by triggering the alarm, and now I will be showing you guys how I did that section correctly. I had to do a different take because in order to record the video over my stream, I had to get different footage, so I had to do this more than once. So yeah, here, take him out again. I'll show you how I did it the correct way. Well, the correct way is really whatever you find via your path. But yeah, take these guys out here, and remember we're going B, A, C in the order you have to get them. Keep in mind you do not have to exfil to get the trophy to pop. You just have to touch all 3 cores without triggering any alarms. So that's what we're prioritizing here. So we'll get over here and we'll try to run it back the same way. But I can't stress this enough. You will fail. You will not do it all in one run, which is why the checkpoint thing is a must. You must kill yourself after every checkpoint. But see, I've killed these 3 here, and I want to really solidify. So those are the 2 upstairs guys dead. So now that I'm clear, but people might still come up from behind me, and I'm watching for the laser here. I make a mad dash to the. Well, it's not very mad. It's very slow because there's lasers. But I make a run for the nuclear core because if I'm still no alarms when I grab it, it means I've secured it. I'm good to go. I can die again. All it is getting to a point where you're safe to die again or trigger an alarm again. So turn that off if I can, right? And then grab the warhead while stealthed, and we're good. We have that new checkpoint. So I'm on purpose. I'm going to kill myself just to calm everything down. So I'm showing you guys here the last failed attempt on the last house. I come in from this side, and this is just another example of it going wrong. I wait for him, and then I'll show you guys the way I get to this house without being detected or raising any alarms. But I think I'm good to peek in, right? And the core for me was always in the basement on this one. You can use the finder. So I kill him, boom. I appear to be completely stealthed. Actually, no core there. You might have to move around a little bit for the core. Or you can just keep trial and erroring until you get the core in the spot you need it to be, which is honestly faster than trying to figure out all these different strats for different. So yeah, so they're already shooting at me, so I decided I guess I'm not stealthed anymore, and I kill myself on purpose. Now for the final run, this is the third section without raising the alarms I'm about to show you. See, I showed myself retrying there, just to show you guys that you need to make sure to press retry every time instead of leave game. And like I said, it's better without a buddy, in my opinion. Although I feel seasoned enough now that I could take a buddy through this. See, I can run through this whole building now scot-free. So this is the path I take to the last building. There's lots of patrols, and for some reason, the most obvious way in is what I found to be the most successful way that it got me the most success every time. So I come through here. For some reason, there's no guards around this path that I'm taking. I know it looked kind of messy, but I am taking a pretty specific path to get to this. I was taking the river before when I was with my friend, but then there's a patrol out on the left side. So this way right here, where you just come right through the front door, is actually the best. There's two guys on the roof with the satellite right there. There's a juggernaut there and two guys on the roof. But for some reason, the juggernaut guy is maybe the stupidest guy in the game. He does not see you right now. He does not see me no matter what I do. He has very poor vision. So we'll come right here. And there's two guys in this basement right now that we need to get rid of. But for some reason, if I open this door and then fall back, hide here, he doesn't investigate. If you stay next to the door, he'll investigate. I guess he can smell you. But if you hide back here, he won't investigate, and he'll start walking back the other way. So now there's only one guy in the room, right? So I kill him. I'm still stealthed. No one's aware of me. Kill him, still stealth. If I'm stealth, grab it. I'm done. Checkpoint. Boom. So now I'm done. I got the trophy. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you guys thought that was helpful. Make sure to leave comments if you found a different strat or a better way, or if you need help up with a certain aspect of it. Anyway, I wish you all the best of luck with this. Like I said, this took me 2 hours. You can go watch the stream of my full process of figuring this out. And yeah, thank you guys.